Hello, I'm on here today because I want to share a story having to do with racism in higher education. It's personal to me. It happened to me over 3 years ago, and I just think it's time to speak out about it because it was unjust and it caused some lasting effects to my life. And so I decided to come on and share the information, and hopefully somebody's listening and they can help in this situation because it's been very taxing. So 3 years ago, I relocated to the state of Florida. I was a master's of social work student, about a year away from finishing. Now, I had to do field placement, which is part of the requirements, 900 hours of field placement. There's general and then there's specialized. In order to do this field placement, you basically cannot have another job if it conflicts with the field placement. So I decided that when I moved to Florida, I was just going to be concentrating on going to school, getting into my field placement. Once that was done, I was going to pick up something extra on the side. However, this particular field placement that was picked for me by Fordham University School of Social Work decided that they were going to take my life into their hands, so to speak, by telling a lie to my school regarding a background check and what it returned. My school decided that they were not going to ask me for any documentation regarding this information. They administratively withdrew me from my program. And I've been trying to seek help ever since this happened, and I'm not getting any help. I'm being told that I waited too long. But when this happened to me, it caused me to be mentally incapacitated. I still had to survive because I have children to take care of, so I had to work. I actually ended up working in a school after this happened, and then later went on to becoming an advocate for foster children. So obviously the information that was shared with my school was incorrect if I'm able to do these types of jobs. So the bottom line is that this Rescue Outreach of Central Florida, because that's the agency that told the lie to my school, needs to be held accountable, because you have no right to stop someone's education just because of the color of their skin. And that's exactly what it is. You saw somebody come from the state of New York, which is a liberal state. You saw the credential that I was getting ready to have. You have a shortage of that particular credential here in the state of Florida for people of color. And you wanted to block my education. You wanted to stop me from helping people because of the color of my skin. And that's basically what you did. And it's not right. It took a lot away from myself and my family. It caused a lot of problems. And I'm just at this point just looking for someone to hear this story and someone to have a heart and to understand that no one has the right to do what was done to me. Not at all. You have no right to take someone's background check and lie about it. You have no right to do that, because a background check gives you the information that you need, and you're supposed to use it appropriately. You're not supposed to lie and say it says something that it did not. So I feel like that was definitely illegal. And someone needs to listen. So again, Rescue Outreach of Central Florida, there's a lot of negative reviews on their page. If you go on Google reviews, you'll see a lot of people speaking to the fact that they are racist. And then my school, Fordham University School of Social Work. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.